G'day everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. So we have a Jolly reaction. It's something slightly different today. It's going to be reacting to British school children trying biscuits and gravy for the first time. Now, I've had biscuits and gravy. I've made it homemade. Absolutely delicious. I loved it. Very surprising, actually. Very, very surprising. So let's jump in and let's have a look at this one.
Today, we're going to be trying...
Don't taste it like cake.
What is this?
What do you think it is?
Scones.
Scones.
Man, I thought it was scones too. I mean, it looked like scones. The only thing we can reference to is scones, which we do sweet, you know, jam and cream, whatever, blah, blah, all that kind of stuff.
They look exactly like scones.
Oh,
It's an American...
biscuit.
Biscuit.
Nailed it.
They're not. It's so weird.
What do you guys think of when you think of a biscuit?
Crunchy. English biscuits are quite like thin.
Something like that.
Yeah.
there's
So
a
what are you
biscuit,
holding
hot
right
dogs.
now?
A biscuit. That is a scone. It's a biscuit. Whoa. It's so soft.
Looks fluffy.
Just like bread.
You halved it like a scone.
I don't know how this can be a biscuit.
That's really good.
It's good.
Americans are lucky. Americans are lucky. It's like sweet bread, basically.
Like a fresh loaf of bread.
You looked surprised, Imran. Was it not what you were expecting?
Not at all.
What were you expecting?
I don't know, something like with a filling inside, probably.
Like a donut?
Yeah.
How does it compare to a scone?
Much better. I'm abandoning my country saying these are better than scones.
I think scones are obviously more dense because that's the nature of them. But I think the scone is what you put on it makes it, you know, so.
No, that's nice. I like that. 6 out of 10.
Okay.
6 out of
That's
10.
solid
Okay.
6.
I mean, considering in America, you'd almost never just have that by itself. You'd almost always pair it with something.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this. Yeah. Gravy. Yeah.
Gravy.
What? Why?
He's thinking brown gravy. He's thinking traditional gravy. That's what I thought as well when I heard biscuits and gravy. I was thinking, why are you having biscuits with gravy? That doesn't go, but it certainly does. When you do it properly, and it's American style, it definitely does. Definitely does.
How do they eat scones and gravy?
Now, it's a bit different than the gravy you might know.
Why?
That's not
Yep.
gravy. That is not gravy.
Oh, man. These kids are after my own heart. Exactly the same things I said. Exactly. It's like, that's not gravy. Why is it white? You know?
What is that?
That is not gravy, I'm sorry.
It looks like it has so many vegetables in it.
Yeah, it's lumpy.
Oh, lovely.
It's lumpy. You have to eat all of it.
You don't have to.
Let's call it interesting. Let's call it interesting for now. I'm not gonna make a judgment.
Oh my days.
Call it interesting.
That looks rank. Looks like a chopped up ferret.
The thing is like gravy.
It looks like chopped up ferret. Good times.
A chopped up ferret.
It is though. Like a little
chopped
bit.
up ferret.
A little bit.
Oh my. It looks like vomit, I can't lie.
It looks like vomit, to be honest.
Okay.
But gravy in England it doesn't look like this. Quite runny normally, and it's not as thick as this, and it doesn't have like tons of bits in it.
Well,
Yeah.
dig in.
Let's see what you think.
I'm so scared to try this.
Why are you scared?
Well, scones and gravy seems really weird. Oh my god, that's so good.
You get that first taste. I remember. It's like, oh my god, what the hell is this? It's like, it was so good. Oh my god.
Wow. That is good.
There's a lot going on in that. Like, I'm baffled. Like, what even is this?
Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's quite nice.
It's not too bad. It looks and smells rank, but it actually doesn't taste too
It
bad.
looks worse than it is. It looks worse. Yeah.
I think I like it, but I wouldn't say it's a gravy.
So Americans would call that sausage gravy.
Oh, but I like it. I love sausages.
I think it tastes good with the biscuit and gravy. If I just have the gravy by itself, it would just taste a bit nasty.
But then you wouldn't drink gravy by itself in England either.
No.
I would.
Oh, really? So you're a fan of British gravy. What do you think about American sausage gravy?
This might be better. It makes the scones a lot better. I mean, the biscuit.
What do you think about the combination?
It's amazing. It makes the biscuit go from a 0 to a 10.
Wow!
They somehow go well together, but it seems so weird. Can I have a bit more?
You can, yeah, have yourself.
It's not presented as nicely as I would have hoped.
You know what made this 10 times better? Jam.
You want biscuits and jam.
You know, like that double cream or something.
You're just describing
He's still got it in his brain that it's scones. Scone to us is instantly sweet. You know, jam, cream, all that kind of stuff. I have tried American biscuit with Vegemite. It was delicious. It was delicious. I know not every American's going to appreciate that, but I did. I had to do it for Australia. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
scones.
Sweet things. You just want a cream and jam on it. That's literally.
Do you want an English cup of tea as well?
I don't mind the taste. For me, it's the wording of everything is wrong.
Yeah.
It's not gravy and it's not a biscuit.
Yeah.
If it was called cake with sauce, it would make more sense.
No.
Again, that doesn't sound very nice either.
No, cake with sauce? No, that.
No.
It probably sounds like an American hearing beans on toast for the first time.
Toad in a hole.
Bangers and mash.
Yeah.
Spotted dick.
That's a dick. Yeah.
Always wanted to say that in school to my headmaster.
Great.
I think this would be exactly the sort of thing that would be for Americans like beans on toast. They wouldn't think of those two things together.
I would say this is better than beans on toast.
Someone call the police.
I wouldn't go that
No,
far.
okay, no, wait. This has like a lot of flavour to it. Beans just have one flavour. Like, come on, it's not.
No,
That's
you add stuff to the beans like hot sauce or, you know, heaps of stuff, barbecue sauce, whatever.
Once you get over the visual, you're like, oh, this is actually really good. It's salty.
It's warming, comforting.
There's a kind of weird buttery scone in the middle.
You guys are really good salesmen.
Although that's a very classic pairing. In the South, you'll often have it with southern fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
I love my chicken.
You can dip some in the gravy and see what it's like together.
It's gonna be lovely.
I've never tried that. The boy's got 2 bits of chicken each hand.
Absolutely amazing.
Double wielding.
It's just violating the chicken. I want to taste the chicken, man.
That's great. Right in there.
Oh, wow, so it actually makes me happy. I'll go. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The biscuits and the gravy on its own, not amazing crumble, but the chicken is good with the gravy and the biscuit.
This is good. Why did they make this? But this is so good. This is actually so good.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's one of the best things I've had with chicken in my life.
Really?
So, it's okay.
Big bit of gravy on the chicken. Absolutely lovely.
I don't know how it works. Gravy, sausage, a fake scone, and chicken. And it somehow all works. It's so good.
What do you normally have a biscuit in the UK with?
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea. In the South, they've also developed their own culture for biscuits and tea.
They put gravy in the tea now.
No, you don't have tea with gravy. It's southern tea.
First thoughts, I thought it was Coke.
Looks like a Coke, doesn't it?
Why is it called if it's tea?
I'm very reluctant.
Is this your first ever iced tea?
Yeah, I know, right? We haven't experienced life yet.
Let's do cheers.
That's so British. Why is it cold? Why is the tea cold? Why is the scone not sweet?
That's nice. That's proper nice. Yeah. This one.
Yeah.
This is the winner.
Yeah,
This is
this
better
is
all of
alright.
them.
Iced tea is so good. Oh my days.
Really sweet. I really like it.
You know what? I think that's better than hot tea.
Wow.
If I gave this to like my mum and dad, if they didn't like this more, we would have problems.
Oh, wow.
You hear that, Theo's parents?
Oh, that's so good.
It's more sugary than Coke, but I think it's a lot better.
You're finishing that already.
It's quite nice.
It's quite nice.
There's a lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar. By the end of this, I'm going to be bouncing off the walls.
Do you have any more of this?
Yeah.
You want more tea? Your teachers are not going to like us later today. How does that compare to the tea and biscuits that you know?
Uncomparable. It's like comparing a Ferrari with a Ford.
Which one's the Ferrari? Really? Wow.
The presentation of it is definitely not to the English standards, but tastes very good. It's so good. Everything works.
When I saw this, I think it was going to be quite bad. But after trying it, it was a lot better than it looks.
The gravy surprised me. When it came out, it was like white, chunky, does not look nice. But like when you taste it, it's amazing. It's been a life-changing experience.
Oh, wow.
I think I could probably finish 2 of these while he finishes that.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, do you have a final word for anyone at home who's watching?
Bring your fake scones and sausage gravy to England. Your food is weird and nice.
Coming from a country
Weird
where we
nice.
made beans on toast.
But that works. Beans on toast is good, yeah. And it doesn't seem weird either.
That was interesting. I mean, those kids probably said everything I've said in my brain when I was preparing biscuits and gravy. It's just like, why is the gravy white? Why does the scone look like this? Why does it taste like that? And then you taste it, and it's just like, why does that work so well? Why does it work so well? But it does. It just does. I've never tried it with fried chicken. That is definitely on the list to try with the gravy. And I've never had an iced tea. So that's something else I need to try as well too. So, but that was good. That was very interesting. Kind of along that. Obviously, I think like a British person, being born there and whatever else. But you know, very British. Why is the tea cold? Why is this scone not sweet? It's like, I love that. I love that. I love the Jolly Boys. Let me know if you enjoyed that one, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay safe, and I will definitely see you in the next reaction video. Oh, you're still here? You want more content? Why don't you check out my Patreon down here? You'll get plenty more content and some exclusive videos over there too. If not, why not check out this one over here?